Let's go Shovel Knight. The Shovel Knight music. Alright, we're getting game 1 started. So, I actually really haven't seen Maverick play that all too much, but we already see him keeping his space. Knowing, like, getting your Menite is absolutely terrifying, especially with his ladders and all of that. Using the punch to try to keep away right now. BONK and grab him instead of getting grabbed in return. Maverick just trying to play as mobile as possible. But we're seeing a lot of these, these spot dodges in these roles, and I definitely want to see BONK begin to start punishing this. I mean, I've already know the game has started, and this is definitely something that's going to catch on to more as the game goes on. But, yeah. Maverick doing his best just to not be touched by Midnight, or going for that up B so he doesn't die. I'm just saying they can't really punish Midnight just because the middle blade set up something. Middle blade fair. See what the ledge trap has. Ooh, not getting F smash, having that little end lag. Maverick had their idea before not being able to pull it off. Going for another F smash, once again not being successful. Maverick doing his best to, hold stage, or just try to get back to stage. And using these crash bombs to defend him returning to ledge. Backer into up smash and not connecting. Honestly, that might have wanted to been a up tilt. I know that's confirmed. I don't know about backer the up tilt, but forward air from Maverick taking that stock, and now we see him with the stock lead, and more than ever, you can just kind of not play with BONK. You can just kind of sit over there, throw things, because it's midnight, and he wants to kill you now, so he can get you to like 20, and then start to ladder you and get the kill. But we're seeing Maverick do his best just to avoid him, and honestly, BONK's also swinging a lot. Going low and not getting anything off it. I feel like Maverick kind of capitalized off of his impatience, but wow. Maverick's going everywhere. Ooh, back air, up tilt, not connecting, doing in the wrong direction. I'm missing the tech too against the middle blade. He had a high percent and against, once again against Midnight, get grabbed, the ladder starts, and now it's just looking really scary. Yep. Ladder into Tornado, and unfortunately him losing his first stock like that ended up being the gateway to BONK securing that next stock. And now you see Maverick kind of have to, take back the lead he lost. Ooh, very nice read with the up tilt, very good stock secure. Now we're basically even, 50% to 0, but once again, that's a lot of percent, so Maverick needs to play very evasive, take enough percent where he's not realistically going to get laddered. But of course, you don't want to give BONK 3% either, because, that can just kill you in other ways. So Maverick's going back to, his evasive playstyle, really not trying not to get hit. Which is going to lead him to air dodging early up these, but, if it's helping him to get out, that's important, and if, BONK can't punish it, that's even better. I love that adaptation. And I seeing BONK, use his low commitment, low end lag move, sorry. So he can, really start, buffering feints and stuff similar to that. That side B just not being able to be punished. Very good for Maverick. Now BONK kind of has to find this kill, but Midnight having some very quick moves he can pull out, such as NATO, down smash, things similar to that. Up the SSBU taking that first stock, or taking that last stock though of game 1. Last hit game. very back and forth, you know, Maverick having a very good lead at the beginning, then Bonk taking that, and then ending just at very high percents. Game last stock. Game 2 definitely looking very promising, and Maverick going FD. Well, I'm not sure how to feel about this pick because, well, you know, sure, this is probably pretty good for Mega Man. You kind of run into the issue of Meta Knight not having more space to hit you with dash that run up and grab and, you know, really get those ladders going, as well as shorter blast zones, so you're gonna die a lot earlier because of those ladders. But we're staying with the same characters, and again, and Meta Knight makes complete sense of because of how close that was and everything similar to that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. So I'm very curious to know, you know, what changes are gonna be made on here, but oh my god. Both of them going up with a rush. It feels like already Maverick's kind of struggling to have space to run to. Because, you know, you want to keep Midnight at bay, you don't want Midnight to be the closest to you, and you're gonna outrange him with your pellets and your other moves. So I feel like having, you know, not as much space is gonna make it a little bit hard. Maverick's still doing his best to keep Bonk away. Ooh, Bonk going above ledge. Maverick not being able to successfully punish that. Ooh, but the F smash being able to punish the, you know, the down B with the hitbox. That actually having end leg. So Maverick getting some nice damage, but living vanish attack. But not living that. Moxie taking that stock. Now we're gonna get back to, you know, Maverick trying to play careful and safe. Bonk starting a combo with the Metal Blade. Ooh, but not dying. Rush there to save the job. I really like the way Maverick's been moving this set. Just, you know, doing his best to stay out of Bonk's first zone, and even if he is in a spot where Bonk can hit him, he's doing his best to mix up the options that he's choosing. But the F smash taking him out. I also like the fact that Maverick's really not overextending that much. He was kind of going for what he knows he can, and while he's not always getting as much damage as maybe he could be, he's going for enough damage that, you know, is putting him in good spots. I mean, like right now, Bonk is at 90, and Maverick is just doing super well. The really good middle blade conversion, middle blade to grab. Not giving him the roll and Bonk wants. Bonk playing the middle blade a little bit. Almost, he did die, that's fair. So now we have a 2-stock from Maverick. I feel like it's because, you know, you don't have to be really the favor of Bonk just kind of struggled to get in. And Maverick really did start playing that, you know, that zoning game, you know, keeping Bonk out, trying not to get touched. So definitely going to be interested in what we do for Game 3. I'm assuming we definitely ban, probably maybe Battlefield and Cave. But now we're going to a small battlefield. And what song will Bonk pick? This is far more important than my thoughts on the set, because music is cool and important. And he's picking Marvel's Capcom. Are you going to pick something good, Bob? I mean, probably. Do I know Zero? No, yeah, I've heard Zero Theme. It's a good song. He did pick well. Picking the Mega Man, picking Zero from Mega Man. When there's a Mega Man opponent, is that the secret power-up he needs, or not that the music he needs to defeat his opponent? We'll find out in Game 3. I think Bonk is going to be a little bit more patient on what he wants, and he can go a little bit less for those roll-in stuff he was trying to get. Ooh, Ooh, but not killing off that ladder, and Maverick now taking stage control. Except for the fact, up the above ledge did take damage, or English side, did hit him. Ooh, but Metal Blade into Nair, and running off to that fair. Very, very good from BONK, using his own Metal Blade against him, and capitalizing off Mega Man off stage. Like, as good of a recovery as it is, and as a mobility option, it has no hitbox, so if you know he's going to do that, you can just abuse that fact, and we saw BONK do that. Now we're seeing BONK have such a strong lead right now. It's going to be a lot of work for Maverick to really make this up, but, you know, you didn't get that 2-stop game 2 for nothing, so it definitely proves that he can do it. Ooh, going up with them, but not being able to do anything. Ooh, Metal Blade into footstool. BONK's cooking a little bit. And these tornadoes to zone break I like as well. You know, understanding that, you know, Maverick has been trying to zone you for really this entire set. So going for an option you know that you can start zone breaking with is very important. Ooh, good downer coming up from Maverick. And, you know, it is going to be a lot of work that you're going to need to make. But, you know, Maverick is able to get his damage consistently and play very good advantage when he can keep it. And his play with Metal Blade has allowed him to do this very well. Ooh, BONK reading the Tomahawk. But Maverick making a very good adjustment and not getting caught by BONK off stage. And like, once again, not giving BONK that rolling that he wants. Ooh, and now we're seeing a game that's you know, just pretty close right now. Even percent. Almost. And, you know, BONK had essentially an entire stock lead. Ooh, a very good Tomahawk, especially with use of that Metal Blade to kind of lock him in place. I like how Maverick's trying to keep his phase, understanding that, you know, BONK has a big, you know, Meta having that bigger burst stun, especially with his down B, but unfortunately not respecting right there and getting caught, and now he has to find a way to take the stock, and as soon as I say, he finds that way, and now we're at game 3, last stock, and, you know, this could go either way. Is BONK gonna find that ladder, or is Maverick gonna, you know, play around that? Maverick is gonna need to get out of this. I was kind of hoping he'd go for the up air, because I feel like that would have been very good for him. And at this point, Maverick's kind of at a, kind of at a ladder percent. Oh, but matching one tornado with another. He died? He died at like 80! Why did that kill? Who gave Mega Man this up to? But in all seriousness,